follow on. So, um, um, this so of everybody should very special. And really expectations. So, uh, okay. All right. Well, person, but I'm something like a player a little bit. Um, but a lot of me becoming me, is influenced by you, and like the inspiration and the motivation and like you've gone through things in life, but you seem to like it bounces off you. You keep going, so um, maybe you should give that game to some other people because there's a lot of people out here struggling. Um, Thomas is calling me. I don't know why he would do that. Okay.
Who?
That is weird.
Who?
Thomas. Huh. Maybe he didn't mean. Maybe he was trying to text me and whatever.
Okay.
Sorry, y'all. Um. Okay, so let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it cracking. Um. Would you say you had a happy childhood?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Very happy. Nice parents. Very good to us. We had what we needed.
Okay. All right. Um. Can you, when you think back, like if you reflect on, just life around that time, do you remember if you felt safe?
Yeah, I felt safe. Yeah, because my father made sure we were safe.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't feel like nothing was going to be wrong. Nobody bothered me. You know, I was comfortable. I was a happy kid. Grandmother had a grocery store with all the candy and junk you want.
Yeah. When you think about how it is now for children, how we see all the most horrible things on the news every day. Do you think it really feels different now than it did back then?
Oh, yes. Kids ain't got no stability now. No. Everybody too young with kids. Parents taught you back then. And dinner time, everybody was at the table eating. Not one come here and then there, everybody at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Street lights come on, you know where you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
In the house.
I kind of like that.
Yeah.
Like we eat at the same time every night. We
Mm-hmm.
all eat together. You know,
Right.
like look in your face, talk about your day. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
No phones, none of that type of stuff. We ate together.
Okay.
Except on Fridays, because I went skating.
Right. You
Mm-hmm.
did. We're gonna get to that. Would you say you were sheltered from like real life when you look at some of your friends and some of the things that they were going through in life? You think that you were sheltered from that?
No, because you don't really talk about what's going on in other people's house. Back then, we were kids being kids. Go to school, come home, change your clothes, go outside if you want to.
I think that's crazy. How
Mm.
like you got school clothes, you got play clothes, you got church clothes, you
Yeah,
got fancy clothes.
and you better not be caught in the wrong clothes. Like I used to take my foot and scuff up them black and white shoes on the wall. My father get them suckers and shine them and make me wear
Why
them.
would you scuff them up on the
Because
wall?
I hated them. I tried to get a new pair of penny loafers. I wanted a penny in my shoe.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
And I tried to scuff them. I mean, I was rubbing the wall. They were all black on the toe. I said, I need some new shoes. You a lie. Give me a. And he
Wow.
fixed them. I didn't get a whipping though. So that was all good.
Um, So you talked about your parents being really nice and giving you everything that you needed. Um, you what about when you were a kid? Did you have both sets of grandparents?
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. My father's mother and they was divorced, so I had like three sets of grandparents. Stella and Mr. Johnson. We always call him Mr. Johnson, and Daddy's mama Lula. She was by herself with his brothers and sisters. And then my grandma and grandfather had a store. Her name was Stella. And Paul, he was a Israelite. He
Mm,
didn't like nobody white,
mm.
not even white milk. He didn't like nobody white.
Well, what kind of milk did he have?
He didn't drink it.
Lord, Lord.
Yeah, Paul didn't like none of that.
So that's crazy. So like, you know, because he worked for.
Standard oil,
So I know there was a lot of white people
whole
there.
lot of them there, but he did his job. That's
So
it.
so he wasn't. Did they even have like Christmas parties and that kind of stuff back then?
You know, no, because he didn't talk about it. He didn't go to none of it because he had the grocery store too.
Hmm.
My grandma ran the grocery store where he worked for Standard Oil.
So did you ever see him interact with white people?
No, I know he didn't like them. When they come, you know, to sell for all the stuff he ordered, potato chips, you know, when they come in, got the sign. Most of the time, my grandma was there doing
Damn,
it.
that's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, he didn't like them. And when he got sick and had to go in the nursing home, he hated it because he fell. He used to cook his own food by himself in southern Illinois. And he tripped and fell and broke his leg. And he was in a wheelchair, so he couldn't take care of himself no more. And we put him in the nursing home. He hated it. He only smiled when we came. He didn't eat nothing. Had to make him eat. So he just closed the door and put some stuff under in his wheelchair and tried to set himself on fire.
Mm.
And they smelt it, and you know, they would never let him be by himself no more.
And then he came to live up here. Like, how long after that was that?
That was before. When he came up here to live, that was before that because he wanted to go home.
Oh.
When he came up here, he could still walk, you know, and drive. But when he fell and stuff, you know, he couldn't do all that stuff no more. Mama went down there and got him and brought him back, but he'd say, "Sister, take me home."
Sometimes you just want to be in your own space.
Yeah, it was too many people here. He liked it down there. His trailer home, just a few people, all Israelites that lived around him. You know, yeah.
What was your favorite thing to do as a kid?
Win records on the radio. Every time they used to, every Sunday they tell you to call in to get you an album. Oh God, I loved that.
When you were supposed to be working?
I was working on Sundays and I was winning them albums too.
How much did you get paid?
Uh, I don't know. I think my grandmama gave me $75
A day?
on the set because most of the time I only work the weekends.
Oh.
When I work through the week, I can't really remember how much money she get because I wasn't on candy either. I liked it though, but I just eat some stuff, you know, because they paid me though. I can't remember how much I get. Anything I asked for, that's what they would give me and stuff. I can't remember my pay. I do remember that $75 on a Sunday.
Did they do like I noticed from like watching like older movies how like people will have like a credit account, like you'll just write in the book like so and so got
No, no,
this
no,
much.
no credit account. She let them use when they get their food stamps. They got to pay her back. You know, like if you need a loaf of bread and some milk and lunch meat, you just come there and we write it on a ticket. You know, and when it's time for her check come, they come and pay every month. Kids want some candy and potato chips, they come and get it. They could never have pop. Don't sell none of them pop because their parents didn't like them to have it.
So they'll just say so and so son came in here and got whatever.
I need 3 bags of Evans barbecue potato chips, 3 bags of popcorn, and write it down.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Fast forward a little bit to your teenage years. What was that like as far as like how much like free? Because when you were a teenager, you had a younger sister and a younger brother.
Mm-hmm.
So were you always the one that had to watch them?
Well, yeah, I had to watch it, but not when I was in school. You know, my brother had asthma. Your uncle, he had asthma bad, and he had a bad kidney, so he had to go to the doctor a lot. So I would be the one that take the bus and take him because you have to take gallon of urine. They had to always check him because he kept swelling up. So I would always take him to the doctor, bring him back, and watch him. And then that's why mom and daddy worked.
Mm-hmm. Other than you having that responsibility of babysitting, like did you have like a really strict curfew and like rules, like you can't do this, can't go there? Or...
Oh yeah, if I went somewhere, she'd tell you, but she wasn't really strict on me because I wasn't bad. If I wanted to go somewhere, like I skated every Friday, and you don't get out to 10:30. And so it was cool with her.
They picked y'all up from there, or you took the bus?
I walked off the street club. It was 2 blocks. It wasn't like it is now. You walk outside, they shoot your ass or take your purse. It ain't like that now.
Yeah.
You can go to the store and walk on home. Ain't nobody gonna bother you.
Did you have a lot of friends as a teenager?
I had a few. I never really liked friends. My friends in my pocket.
I heard that shit. I was thinking about like me being a teenager and like how you treated me, and I guess that's how that's how I think too. Like, cause if you got a dumbass kid, that you can't trust.
Right.
Like, but like, you're scary.
Me?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I was fucking terrified. I really was. Like,
well, we weren't gonna bring no babies. We didn't want that.
Well, no, I say that all the time. Like, when nobody can shit for me. No. Because I wasn't gonna be able to have it. Like, I would have had to have a baby in like Argentina or in the jungles of Cambodia, or I don't, like, because I wasn't gonna be able to say, hey, I'm pregnant. Oh hell no, nope.
No, my mama was strict. Your grandma, she wasn't having that.
So you just kind of brung that on over to me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, make a lot of sense. But I didn't really ask to do a lot though. Anyway, like I was chill.
You was good too. You was a good child.
I was chilling.
I didn't have problems with you. I didn't like you spending the night out. That's why I would tell you that.
Yeah.
You can't be doing that one.
Yeah.
Because I can't watch it if it ain't there.
It, ladies and gentlemen, it. When you were a teenager, what did love mean to you, or did you even care?
Love in the family, or
like in the romantic sense?
Oh hell no, not in the teenage. Them niggas was stupid.
Damn. Let's dive in on that.
Shit.
Okay, so
they are stupid. My friends will go out with them, and the next day they'll come to school and say, "Oh, I fucked that bitch in the drive-in." No. It ain't one that type of party.
So, okay. So let's use some fake names. So Anna and David went out, and then they jayed down in the drive-in. But Anna got 6 different friends who noticed that he told what he did with her. Would they still go with David and do the stupid shit too?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that's crazy.
I told them they were stupid.
So
that's why I had a job, went to school. I didn't hang with them. I needed money. And see, men only want one thing, because they were swinging it, to let you know.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
In high school, did you have a lot of friends that were pregnant?
Yeah, quite a few of them was pregnant. Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, a lot of them got pregnant on our 8th grade trip. We went. What did we go?
8th grade?
Yeah, a lot of them did. 8th grade. That wasn't even high school. At Tilton, Lawrence Upper Grade son.
Where the hell did y'all go for y'all trip? The motel?
We went to Canada.
Oh my God, I ain't going to Canada. I don't know what the fuck going on over there. Yeah, Drake in 8th grade pregnancy. #no. Okay, so everybody else was jaying down in the drive-in except for you. So did you have a reputation of being stuck up?
No. No.
Did people hate you because you was light skinned and you had long hair?
Well, I had friends like that, but you got haters, but I didn't care. I only stick with a couple people. I never cared what you said about me. Because my parents worked, and that gave us what we needed. A lot of my friends' parents didn't have anything. My friend across the street, Alice, she used to make sugar sandwiches, and I used to wonder why you eating a sugar sandwich. Why are you eating that? This is all we got. You got to eat something before you go to school.
Damn, son.
I'm like, wow. And we was going to grade school, because when we went to Orr, my father used to drive us to school. She was late every goddamn day. He said, what the fuck do she be doing in there? I said, she know you out here. Every day. She was late and he waited. He took her to school. Every damn day she was late.
Wow. That's funny. Okay. Um, when is the first time you remember being in love?
Hmm. Oh, Lord. That was a long time ago. In the 70s. About 75, 76.
Was
I
it
wasn't in
real?
love with nobody in high school because I told them niggas was stupid. They wanted one thing.
Mm-hmm.
I had a boyfriend, and he was mad because I wouldn't give him none. So he didn't want to take me home. So I called his mama. Your son won't drive me home, but that's okay. I called Jimmy, my cousin. He picked me up.
Did Jimmy went to high school with you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Jimmy's a motherfucker. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, he picked me up.
I feel like he pistol whipped him too.
Yeah, and then my boyfriend mother worked with my mother, and mama hated the bitch.
Before that?
Because I was going with her son. She didn't like her. Because she was always talking about how many girlfriends he had and some shit to mama. You like that no good nigga? And daddy hated him. He had Shaft to chase his ass to Central. He chased him.
Petty as hell.
He chased that nigga to Central.
Oh.
I'm like, damn. And when he came back, he got in the car and he went home. He didn't even see me. That's what he came for.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're a real asshole, sir.
Yeah, he hated him. He was. Daddy hated him. Mama too. But when I graduated out of high school, I wanted all that behind me. I left him. At graduation, I told him, we couldn't even do this no more. When I go to Northeastern, I don't want to see you. And we broke up.
So
I didn't do it on prom like everybody else did.
hell, I didn't either.
Oh.
Shit.
All my friends was busting it up.
I was not. I was at IHOP.
You was at IHOP?
I was at IHOP.
I didn't get no food because then nobody buy me none. I went home.
I bought my own goddamn
We
food.
didn't eat no food at the prom. I don't even know what kind of food they had on that table.
I didn't either. Damn shame. All that money.
Right, I didn't see no food.
You know what? I had, a lot of friends was busting it wide open, but I was busting open the syrup at IHOP.
All
Sure
my
was.
friends, they were one thing about me, I was scared of my mom. But you know what? When I went to, what's that, that wasn't butter graduation, mama didn't go. When I got me some birth control pills, I didn't tell mama. And we was at a next graduation. And I put them on her lap, so she wasn't gonna holler at me in the auditorium, all them people. Or she wasn't gonna knock the fuck out of me. Put them on her lap. And I did like that.
That's crazy. Okay, we got to put a pin in that because because I feel like a lot of things that your mother did to you, you did to me. I don't even know if you ever thought about that.
I didn't tell you to take birth control.
No, you didn't. But you assaulted me at the Kmart because you said Brandon was smiling at me too hard. And no nigga smile at no motherfucking body unless he got a reason to smile at him. And you stole on me when we was crossing the thing and going to the Kmart.
Well, I didn't care about it. I'll still on you in a minute.
Then you chased me around the car when I told you that when I told you in high school that I was thinking about having sex. Then you chased me around the car. Then you said
you didn't need none of that shit. Keep your damn legs closed.
I did, but I'm saying I was expressing the desire.
Right.
Because I wanted to talk to something. You told me not to talk to my stupid ass friends about nothing. If I had questions or if I was curious, come and talk to you.
Right.
Keep in mind, when I was in high school, people thought if you drank Mountain Dew and the girl was on top, that the Mountain Dew would kill your sperm count, and on top would help the sperm. It was terrible. It really was terrible.
Your friends was pretty stupid.
Stupid as fuck. They really were. Lord have mercy. That Mountain, like every time I see
pop.
Yes, every time I see Mountain Dew, I literally think about that, and I giggle a little bit. Maybe that's why I don't like it.
Maybe that's why all them white people go crazy over that stupid shit. Cause I don't know.
I don't know, but that's legit. That was a thing though. Okay, where did the blonde hair come from?
Well, in high school, I used to always rinse my hair black, and it would come off on my shirt. Oh, did I mess this up?
Mm-mm.
Oh, it would come off on my shirt. I would try to wear lipstick, be all cute. That shit come off on me too. Everything I touched came off on. I said, I'm gonna try some blonde hair. Yeah, look, it turned green. I was scared. I'm like, oh my God, I got green hair. I can't never go to school. And then I went back and got another bottle. I tried it again, and it was beautiful. I was always happy.
But you just woke up one day and said, I'm just gonna be blonde.
Yeah, I wanted to
Like,
try
I'm
it.
gonna fuck him up with
I
this.
wanted, yeah, because you know, when I was a kid, every 2 weeks I had to go to the beauty shop. That bitch fry my hair. She wash it and she fry. You hear the grease sizzling. I hated it. When I got grown, I wasn't gonna never go no more. And cut that shit off.
Yeah, I hated
But
it too.
I wanted the blonde. I liked it.
Okay. All right. All right. So when you were a kid, so like, you know, it's kind of rough around that time as far as like, you know, black people and peace, if you will, in America, you know. When you were younger, so whether it was when you were a little kid all the way up through being a teenager, when you had more contact with your grandparents, did you see or know about like their struggles? Because all of them came from Mississippi, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
did you hear about any of that, or like, you know?
Well, my grandparents really didn't struggle a lot because they had some money for them to open up a grocery store, and then him working at Standard Oil and stuff, you know. But a lot of people, because when Martin Luther King got killed, all that stuff was bad. It was riot. It was everything. It was terrible. And then when Mama was crying, I'm like, what you crying for? Oh, Martin Luther King got killed. It's gonna be rough out here now. They was just walking, going down the street, just burning stuff, everything, Madison, everything. I went to bed because I couldn't watch her cry no more and watch no more news.
Yeah, I ain't with that. I ain't with that shit either. That's terrible. Um. Okay, well that's kind. Well, when you were a kid though, like, did you like experience any kind of like racial tension, like with your teachers, and like if you had like managers or just general like?
Well, I had a gym teacher that didn't like me in high school. She told me she was gonna give me an F for my senior year, and I called her a prejudiced bitch. And so they made me go to the office. I said, you need to call my mama. Let's get this over with. My mama came up there and she said, if she said you're a prejudiced bitch, you are. I had all A's and B's. All my grades was good. And the principal asked her, I said, she just mean. I don't know what's wrong with the lady. And they said, well, if my daughter said you're a mean bitch, you are. I'm on her side. So what we gonna do? Because she can't take me out of work. You can't come, I had to leave work for when I had my girly girl. She said, when she get that shit again, let her go home in the cab. Don't call me.
Word.
You know, or she told me to keep your black ass at home if you know. But you don't know. You know how you don't know. It just come, you know what I'm saying? She said, keep your ass here if you know.
Okay. All right.
Because she was the only one. I couldn't call my father because that was my stepfather. And he couldn't hit us or none of that type of stuff. She told him that. But he knocked our heads together.
So I don't remember how old I was, but I know I was going to Lake Shore, and they stupid.
What did he say?
He said he about to leave because we stressing him out talking about birth control and prom fucking. Oh, my brother! I swear to God. They when I was going to Lake Shore, they told you that some person said that I bullied them, right? And still to this fucking day, I have no idea where the fuck that came from and who the fuck said it and why they even said it.
Miss Marsha.
Right.
She said you was bullying somebody.
Right. So, but what pissed me off is you believe them.
Well, you have to believe the teacher, even though I believed you. But some, you know, them little kids around your school, you might hit them and don't know you hit them. Or bump them playing
I punched
with
one of
them.
them motherfuckers. They know I punched them.
Yeah,
And
that's
so
what
would
I'm
I.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
The little bitch said I took her lunch money. What the hell would we buy?
What could you buy with somebody else's lunch money?
We couldn't buy shit. They made us home cooked food every day.
Right.
And we was in the woods, in the back of Mr. Cordia, finger painting and shit.
Yeah. Yeah. But when you was at Lake Shore, you was right at McDonald's too.
But how would I get there?
It was right in front when I picked you up. McDonald's was right here.
But how would I get there? They wouldn't let me leave without you.
Right, no, but I'm just saying.
I never went anywhere without you.
Right.
So how the fuck would I spend the money?
And you didn't have it on you.
I did not.
So you have to wait till we get live.
Vindication, motherfuckers. Vindication. God damn it. I do not like being accused of lying. That shit bothered me so much. I was nice as hell to all of them kids all the time. You know, even the little ones. And the one that I always thought it was, she was the only weirdo.
Yeah.
She was the only weirdo.
Yeah. You was pretty nice.
So I'm not trying to break the third wall, but I need to ask a question to somebody that's back. You know, on Forget About It, the little girl who said, "There's so many cookies." She looked just like her. As a teenager, no, that's a dumb man. I already know you're gonna say hell no. You ain't had no self-esteem problems. Let's talk about these damn soap operas. So you started. Was it an accident?
I started watching the Young and Restless when I was in college. Well, I started watching that with my grandfather and my grandmama. They used to love to watch the stories in the court.
When you were a kid?
In the store.
So you have always been waiting for the opportunity to have the time to be able to sit and watch them.
Man, when I got pregnant with you, man, I was happy as a motherfucker. I almost got fired.
Cause it is very like you've been. So I'm 43. So you've been watching them for 44 years. So
proudly.
And it's not gotten any better. Like I've had.
What do you mean it ain't got no better? You don't got to watch them.
I broke my whole damn leg in desperation and pain. Mom, I hurt myself real bad. You said, "Bitch, okay, go take a nap at 3 o'clock. I'm gonna take you to the hospital." That's what you said to me.
Okay. Did I take you?
You but shit.
Did you get that?
I can't. Like people could be dying. Like you'll call like, "Oh my God, the feds got me." Well, tell them motherfuckers to call me at 3 o'clock. Like like it doesn't matter what you say. Like I'll call at like 2:05 just to see what she'll say. She might answer the phone, but what the fuck could you possibly want? You know, like I just all right, that's your jam. I get it. Okay.
And who did I get that from?
I don't know.
Mama. Wouldn't you call her? What she say?
What the fuck could you possibly want? That is how she would answer the phone.
8 o'clock in the motherfucking
At 8 o'clock in the morning. My grandma definitely answered the phone. What the fuck could you possibly want? Yes. Yes, she did. Rest in peace, grandma. She did not play that shit at all. Ever.
But you know I like the soap, so I don't know what to tell you.
If you had to play a character, but the character was you, like you be you on General Hospital right now, what kind of bullshit would you get into?
Man, all of it. It'd be some bitches. Oops. I'm sorry.
Well, you said all kinds of shit already. It's
some people ass I would whoop first, because I love Sonny.
Would you be in his gang?
Hell yeah.
Would you be on Stephen A. Smith team?
Who the hell is Stephen A. Smith?
The black man that do the sports. That be on there sometime with him.
Oh, I like him. That's Sonny right hand man.
Yeah. That's random as hell. Y'all in the same boat, because he said he been watching it his whole life too. That's crazy as hell.
Man, and you remember what's that? Mo Money? When she say Chad, you remember she beats the shit out of him from the soap opera. You know what I'm talking about?
That's low down dirty shit.
Yeah. Oh shit. Damn.
Shut up, Heat. My mama talks in movies too. What are you most insecure about?
Well, my children, I be worried about y'all and my grandchildren, because it's so bad. And I'm really insecure about y'all life, because it's bad, you know.
Yeah.
It's terrible. I got 7 grandchildren and 3 step-grandchildren. That's 10. That's a lot to worry about out here. Plus my 2 children, son-in-law, daughter-in-law. You know, it's just scary. I'm very insecure about what's going to happen. I can't hold all y'all like this. You know what I'm saying? We everywhere. And we ain't got enough money for us all to just be together. You know what I mean?
Shout out to that.
But I would love to have a big house with all my family. They ain't got to worry about y'all ass. Can't nobody go out.
Let's have a big ass fish fry to support that.
I have a big house. Everybody here. This yours. This yours. This yours. We get all the food. Do whatever the fuck you want, but we all together.
I like that. I don't want
Mhm.
to live with Thomas though.
Oh,
He's
well,
an
hey,
asshole.
hey, well, you gotta live with your brother.
He got to live behind the woods.
No, I ain't gonna do that.
He can't even live with his family.
And he always say he my favorite son. He is my only son.
Mm,
And my favorite daughter is you, my only daughter.
I don't really like that, but okay. All right, whatever.
Not just a straight shit side. See how I do?
What's something you don't like in other people?
Attitude. Mm. Well, I gotta think on that one.
Okay, we'll come back.
Mm-hmm.
What's something that you don't like about yourself?
Sometimes I think I'm mean to people.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. Oh, oh, shit!
And I'm gonna try to be nice.
I need a minute.
I'm gonna try to be nice.
I want to tell this story so bad. Oh, I don't even know how old I was, but I was older than 12, and I had a friend, and she had a tendency
Just think,
of being musty.
who? She's my.
Oh, please don't say her name. And we was walking down the street, and you pulled up, and you like just all the time when you pulled up, we would go to the car, and you would always give everybody money for a little snack. And she must have walked up to get her money, and I remember saying, "Oh hell no, come here." He's like, "Why the fuck are you outside smelling like that?" And you gave her, I think, like $7, and told her that you wanted us to walk to Pulaski to go to I think it was Walgreens, and buy a stick of deodorant. And you said that when you got home, you was gonna call her mama and cuss her out because she allowed her to walk outside smelling like that. Yeah. And every day, you would always make her lift up her arms so you could smell to make sure she wasn't musty. I know you meant well, but I promise my skin melted off that day.
She ain't had no business smelling.
She was musty as hell most of the time.
Yeah, and I couldn't take it.
But because they ain't have paper towels in their house. I thought that was weird as hell.
Well, they ain't have soap either.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean,
Why you need paper towel if you ain't got no soap?
I'm always with you when you're right. Always with you when you're right. Okay.
That was like the little boy, and when I had to work in the school with Thomas and them, when they were little, the little boy come, shoes, no shoestrings, snot. He looked awful. I said, why you come to school like this all like that? So I took some of Thomas' t-shirts and stuff and gave it to the little boy and brought him a comb and brushed his hair and gave him some money every day so he can look good when you come to school. Every day you look good, I give you some money. But Thomas' room was right there. And he hated to see me. And now he wanted to walk around the whole building instead of come over there and give his mama a kiss.
I remember that little boy. He was cute.
Yeah, but he started looking good. And that's when my job, they called me to come back to work.
And my brother was happy as hell.
He was happy as hell I was out that building.
It didn't bother me that you worked at the school.
Mm-mm. It shouldn't have bothered him. All I wanted was a kiss.
In your eyes, what do you think is your best quality?
Me.
I'll take it. All right. What's something that you didn't get to experience as a kid that you wish you could have experienced?
Well, we was going to the Riverview, and Daddy had me one ponytail. I was all cute with my little shorts on. Mama came home and gave me 12 braids.
Damn.
I was too fucked up. Couldn't curse. She messed that whole damn day up. If I could redo that day. And them goddamn, I had a ponytail with a bang.
How old were you?
12.
Oh, yeah, she bogus.
She said, girl, look at your ass in them shorts.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
She took that rubber band off and made all them braids. Ooh, I wonder if I could have whipped some. Ooh, no, you can't say about your mama. Sorry.
I mean, every now and then, you might get a little angry.
Yeah, that was fucked up. I ain't like that. And then I always had I didn't mind babysitting my brothers and sisters. At all. It was cool.
What's the most valuable thing you've learned from a relationship?
Trust in yourself first. Believe in yourself. Make sure you take care of self first before you let somebody else tell you what to do and what you can't do. Make sure you happy with those decisions.
Okay. Damn. All right. Well, before you were a parent, did you ever want to be a parent?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Hell no. It looked like it hurt. I ain't want shit coming out.
Yeah.
Mama said she'll pull that motherfucker out my ass. I was believing her. Yes.
I did too.
I wanted her to pull that fuck out because I cried every damn day.
I was really fucking scared. I really was.
I begged for all kind of shit when I was in the hospital. I'd say, give me my purse, get that joint out of it. Smoke that motherfucker. She said, you can't, Tom said, you can't ask for that. Well, she won't give me no heroin. What the shit, bitch? She won't shoot me with shit.
Oh, I think that is
purse.
the one time where they should ask you, would you like just a little bit of heroin?
Hell yeah.
Bit.
Morphine
yes.
and just shoot me.
Thank you, please. Thank you.
All these arms ready for some tracks.
Yeah. Because that shit hurt.
My entire ass hurt it.
It hurt.
I wanted something. If you don't give me that joint, you can go. What the fuck you here for? Shit.
Oh, God. What did you think parenting would be like?
Well, I love my children. It was fun. Till y'all start growing up and needing shit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because when they're little, it's almost like you got people to play with.
Right, and you got milk and you diapers in when you start growing up. You need shoes and all type of shit. You know, you broke.
Yeah.
Parents, you're broke.
Yeah.
And I wanted y'all to be happy and get what you need because I didn't want you doing nothing wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And all you can work.
You? Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
I had to. Wasn't gonna be able to eat if I didn't work.
That's true. That's true.
Your
But
dad?
I don't know because I really didn't know that we were poor until I was like 15 or 16. So you did a damn good job because you know.
Well, thank you. I try to make y'all stay happy.
I mean, we always felt seen. You always brought us stuff home that you know that we like. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit was great. I mean, we were never hungry.
No.
Yeah, and you cooked something different for all of us every night because we was all assholes and picky eaters.
Yeah, I ain't make no same deal. Everybody had something different.
Every night. Every single night.
Right.
Until, you know, unless it was like pizza night or whatever, you know. That was like usually Friday. But yeah, we had a pizza night.
Right.
Shout out to you.
And I was a kid, we had fish night Fridays.
Damn. So like whatever you thought it was going to be like when you became a parent, did you feel like, oh, this is better or worse than what I thought?
No, it was good. I liked it. I like being a parent. Having responsible for somebody else besides myself. Mm-hmm.
Damn. I don't like that.
It. But when I put you in school, because the first you was going, my mother-in-law was keeping you when I was working.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to cut you off, but I'm finna block him. He just said, I just found out we was poor last year when you retired. I don't like him. I don't like him at all. Okay, I'm sorry. Carry on.
What did I say? Yeah.
We was talking about being responsible for somebody else other than yourself.
No, what was I saying though? Thomas is stupid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
You made me forget what I was saying.
Okay, well, we can kind of go back to that. How was I as a baby?
Beautiful.
Damn.
Oh, that's what we were talking about. When you was a baby, I was working at CCH on nights. So we'll take you to my mother-in-law's house. Right. And then I came home one Saturday morning because I was working the third shift. And your damn daddy, I said, this motherfucker just got in the bed.
My father?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So, you know, like he was supposed to be at home. He would say, oh, acting like he sleep. Like Stella, you say she fake snore.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he did. He just jumped in that motherfucking bed before I got there at 8.
How you know?
What? Nigga, please. I mean, sorry. I didn't act on it. I just let it ride. That next week, I told him I'm going on days, and I put your ass in school. Didn't tell that nigga. Well, you want to have fun, me too. I'm finna get off of this shit. And he say, when I came home that Saturday morning, he just got in bed too. This time he had on socks. He don't sleep in socks. And I say, your mama ain't got to keep Nasha no more because she going to school Monday. School? When you put her in school? Yeah, just tell them girls your bitch is back. That's all you need to know. And I put your ass in school. And you cried and dragged my leg out the door. And Miss Marshall say, think about that $75 you pay a week. Let me go, Nasha. And when I came to get you, you did not want to leave.
Oh, that was the best place ever.
Yeah.
I wish that for that every kid could experience that. Going to a daycare place where they cooked you home cooked food every day.
And
breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yep. And they taught you.
It taught us all kinds of stuff. We did all kinds of cool stuff. We partnered with it was like a charity, and they had like a big ass building. So they gave the school a piece of the building, and then they also gave us the back, which was like connected to the forest preserve. So they set up like a summer camp back there. So we was able to do that like every summer. But when we weren't in school, it turned into summer camp, and we had a field trip every day.
Every day.
A lot of things that don't exist in the city anymore. Rainbow roller rink, we went there every single day for the entire summer. Mm-hmm. It was dope as hell.
And swimming.
Yeah, and they only went up to 3rd grade, right?
Yeah.
No, they went up to 2nd grade because at 3rd grade you had to go somewhere else.
Excuse me.
Yeah, 2nd grade. Because I went to it's in 3rd grade. But and then every year when you finished the school year, we had to put on like a performance, and that was really cool.
Yeah.
To just with the costumes and all that kind of stuff, it was just a really dope experience.
It was a nice private school because we still had to pay $75 a week.
Yeah, so that probably like 300.
No
that's about $300 a week in today's times.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yep. And when you come home on the school bus, if I'm not right there, that's $10 if the bus drive off. And I used to chase the fuck out that bus to get you off of it. You said, my mama chasing the bus. Let me out. Because if they took you back to the school, I had to pay. Yeah, I chased the shit out that bus.
In your opinion, how was I as a teenager?
Nice, wonderful. You was a good girl. We weren't bad. You was very manable. You wasn't bad at all. I didn't have no problem with you.
Yeah, I think that kind of carried me a long way because I was very thankful.
You knew all the rules. Keep your damn legs closed and go to school.
Yeah.
And don't be trying to spend the night at nobody's house. Bring your ass home. You knew the rules. They can come spend the night over here with you, but you ain't going to their house.
Yeah. I don't think I really missed out on much though, as far as like that's concerned.
No, we didn't.
Okay. When you imagine your kids, what they would look like when they were grown, what do we look like what you imagine? Like.
Mm-hmm. I just wish y'all had more money so you wouldn't have to be here in Chicago,
Word.
Mm-hmm.
Word.
Because I'm telling you, it's just scary.
Yeah.
It's just scary. Some kid around the corner from us got sitting in the car and got shot in the head. And that was, what's that street before Pine?
Lockwood.
No, Lockwood's after me. Latrobe, Lockwood. Well, that she got shot sitting in the car right there, 6 years old. Damn. It's just too scary. You know everybody want to be outside.
Yeah, right. It is. It's scary as hell. And then like considering that it's a little bit less safe for boys, men, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad that the other one ain't here. You know, in Chicago.
Yeah. Yeah. It's real bad.
'Cause fuck that. Um, what is your favorite thing about being a mom?
Getting to see all my family together. I love to see everybody together. Come over and eat. And just laugh and have fun, you know? It's family time. I like that.
What's your favorite thing about the other child?
Oh, well, Brighton, when he was here, he sat on my lap and he was hugging me, and it went through my whole body. Just
I'm talking
felt
about his
nothing
damn
but
daddy.
love. Well, you know, Thomas, that's his son, so what you want to
What's your favorite thing about him?
know? I don't know what to say. Everything. I love my son. I don't know.
He alright. What's the best meal you've ever had?
Damn.
I don't know the answer to that either.
I had so many good meals. That's fucked up right there. We Did I cook? Somebody cooked or?
Sure.
I mean, okay. I had a lot of good meals. Shit. I don't know.
What's the best meal that somebody else cooked for you?
When you made me them egg rolls, them motherfuckers was delicious. And Tyrone made me some egg rolls. Both of y'all made them egg rolls and all them shrimps and chicken in it. That was delicious.
I'm really hungry right now. How do you deal with conflict resolution?
Cut my TV off and close the motherfucking door.
Okay. All right. Just kind of sit in it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't work no more, so I gotta be bothered with that bullshit. Just wait on my Social Security check.
Damn. If you can go back and talk to your 19-year-old self, what would you say?
Well, I might not smoke weed.
Why not?
Mm-hmm. Take all your money. Shit.
At least it's not crack.
Right.
Do you think if you had gone back and told 19-year-old you, hey, don't fuck with that?
No,
that you
no,
would
no.
listen?
But when I was 19, I was going to Northeastern.
Just everybody was doing it.
And everybody was getting high. Yeah, everybody sold it.
So if you had gone back and told yourself not to do that, do you think you would listen to yourself?
I might not want to tell myself that. I take that back. Because you need some shit.
You do? You do?
Yeah. Yeah, you need
I think you picked the best vice because you can come back from that.
Yeah, yeah. Because you need
bad.
Yeah, you need some shit.
They do you real bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your biggest regret in life?
Well, I slapped this girl at CCA.
Why you never told what?
She got on my nerve. I didn't mean to slap her. But I was pregnant with you.
You slapped her?
The fuck out of her. I'm sorry. She kept talking to me. I said, could you leave me alone? I was pregnant.
What was she talking about?
Her boyfriend, her boy. Who give a fuck? TV, I'm so sorry.
Wow, you never told me. That's funny.
I know. I slapped her so hard, I thought I had made you move.
Oh my God.
And Novak, he called me in the office. He said, Stella, what's wrong? I said, oh, this baby, woo, got me kicking, got me going crazy over here. Had to make up a lie. I slapped the fuck out of her. I'm gonna be fired.
Man, that's crazy.
I needed my job.
You never told me
Because
that.
I hadn't got rid. You were
funny.
still in the stomach.
That is funny.
I'm like, I'm so sorry. I ain't gonna slap nobody else. He said, oh, no, you're not.
I'm gonna say, I hope
You
so,
want to go
damn.
home for the rest of the day? I said, no, I want to go home. I'm all right. He go tell him I'm sorry.
So after you apologized to her, was she cool or did she like stay away from you?
She was cool. She know why I slapped the bitch. You're talking the same shit. I don't want to hear it. Leave that nigga. Don't keep telling me about that motherfucker.
Oh my god. Okay.
And you know when you're pregnant, you be moody.
Oh yeah, you'll slap a motherfucker in the
Who?
bed. Oh yeah, for sure.
Push a
Absolutely.
bitch down the steps.
Sure will. And watch her fall and maybe smile a little bit. Like, maybe you feel a little pain today with your stupid ass.
Okay.
I got it. If you could guest host on any show, what show would you pick?
Well, I used to love Channel 9 News, but they started getting on my fucking nerve. And I went to Channel 2. I like them. I'll go on General Hospital.
But you don't host that show though.
I would if I was on it.
Okay. All right. What's the most interesting job you've ever had?
Post office.
Word. Didn't you? I don't know if I imagined this or not. I feel like when you worked at the one in Harwood Heights on one Halloween, you thought it was a dummy hanging from a tree, but it was a lady.
Yeah, hell yeah, right in front of the post office. They hung that bitch.
Shit, that's
She was
crazy.
dead. She was dead, and I had to be the one to walk out there and see it.
Oh, that's crazy.
I started screaming and shit. They said, "Oh, that's Halloween decoration. That bitch is for real. Look at her."
I remember you calling me telling me that. That's nuts.
I went home. I was like, "I ain't working today. Y'all hang motherfuckers out here for Halloween." Fuck that.
Nuts.
All them white people. And you know the lady had just called in the day before saying I was robbing her house. I started work at 10 o'clock. Your meal is ready. You just go. Across the street I was. Put my meal. She said I was robbing her house. About 25 police cars was all around me. I'm like, what happened? I ain't been on the clock 10 minutes. Oh, she said, you're trying to you rob her. Rob who? That old bitch, I ain't robbing her. I'm carrying mail. Okay, we won't never bother you again. Everybody was across the street. The manager, right there across the street. She said I was robbing her.
She a little...
Yeah, live by herself.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
But that woman hanging in the tree, she was dead. I don't know how come I'm the only one that saw her.
That's crazy. Didn't you get chased down the street by some squirrels?
Yeah, it was in my car. Yeah, they was chasing me motherfuckers. Yeah, Clint, he was feeding them. And I was doing his route this day. And they got all in my car looking and see shit. They, what a fool, bitch.
Oh, shit. All right. And then you always were the one to identify the people who needed the wellness checks in that one building.
And you remember when the baby jumped out the window? Hey, now, lady, I'm coming. She jumped right in my damn arms. Remember that?
I do.
I had a lot of problems in Howard Heights.
I do remember that.
You remember when I had to do the mall? It had Cynthia, Diane, Brenda. I was like, how the fuck, what store they working?
Oh, you're just supposed to know that after a while.
You're supposed to know my first time there in Holloman Irving Hip Hop Mall.
Oh, yeah.
The Hip Hop Mall.
The Hip Hop Mall. That's hilarious.
I took all that mail back and got me a great steak sandwich.
Okay. In your opinion, no, let's change that. Let's say you get elected, you're running for mayor. What's your platform? Like, what's your slogan? Like, you know how Obama said, "Yes, we can." Like, what's your deal? What's your thing?
Put these motherfuckers in the house and in jail. All these bad motherfuckers.
Okay.
All these boys, all these teenagers, they ain't got shit to do but rob you, beat you, and all that type of shit. I want them off the street. That one shotgun camera they got up there, take that bitch down and get your $1 million back and give it to me. Let me fix it for you.
Okay. So
First thing I would fix is the children.
So you get elected. Okay. Let's take this apart. So
Put the children down.
You get elected, right? So you got to have your party. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Your inauguration party. So who you gonna have cater your inauguration?
Who the fuck you think? You.
Who, me? What?
You and Tyrell. Y'all gonna be some cooking I'm sorry, y'all.
Well, I want to go to the. Damn. Okay. I guess.
You gonna get paid.
All right.
And you gonna be there. You only cooking it. You ain't serving it.
What's the first thing you're gonna do as mayor?
Ooh, excuse me. Well, well, there's so many kids need stuff, so I don't know what my first thing to be. I would like to clean these streets up. You can't take the guns out. I don't know, but all these kids got guns. That's what you want to get rid of first is that. And they gonna want to have the parents accountable for their kids. That ain't gonna work either. Get the kids, put their ass to work.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody that come to jail, everybody that rob somebody and go to jail, make them take one street and clean up from 1 to 110. Just keep going down that motherfucking way. Keep cleaning, motherfucker, till you get your life together. Right? Just keep cleaning. Every day you're gonna clean the streets.
That might work.
Until you ready for a job or you're gonna go to service.
Because nobody want to do nothing.
No, because the streets, you gotta let the kids, we gotta take our streets back. We gotta let these kids be able to go on the front porch, you know?
Yeah.
I go on the front porch to get the mail and I'm standing there sometimes looking, I'm like, damn, that car backfire? Shit, I'm running in now. You can't be outside. I've been trying to have a family backyard party. I'm scared to do that. Because somebody just might come out and start shooting at us. For no reason. No reason at all. And you remember when was that me and Thomas and Lois in the car? In the beauty supply store. They just started shooting in the parking lot. And we just all ducked down the car rolling. We all down like this, car just rolling. So there's gotta be a system. There's something gotta be done. And that's the first thing I would do. We gotta take the streets back and the kids back. They need more love.
Okay.
They need parenting. It's terrible out here.
Would you rather not be able to taste food or see colors?
Huh?
Would you rather not be able to taste food or see colors?
What do you mean colors? Spotlight?
Just period.
Spots.
Just
Shit,
period.
I see colors.
But I'm saying, like, if you see colors, then you can't taste whatever food you eat.
No, fuck that. I'm gonna taste.
Yeah, me too. I don't give a shit about color at all.
Ooh.
Would you rather be stuck in a phone booth with 10 snakes or 2 rats?
Hell no, I don't want none of that.
You gotta pick one.
No. 2 rats might give me a heart attack and 10 snakes? Hell no. You know I can't even take a bath in the whirlpool. You was sitting in the bathroom with me while we plug up all them holes.
She did make me sit in the bathroom with her while she took a bath in the whirlpool tub because she thought snakes was gonna come through the whirlpool holes.
Like Anaconda, like they did.
Yeah, definitely.
No,
so I read a book while she took a bath. Yes, I did. Would you rather be able to shop anywhere for free or eat anywhere for free?
Shop. I don't want to eat anywhere for free.
I do.
Well, I'd rather shop. Shit, I can eat at home. I be needing new shit.
So your son told me to ask you these questions. Who's your favorite child?
He's my favorite boy child, and you're my favorite girl child.
He said, why do you think your son is so fine?
Because I had him.
I ain't mad at that. And then he wants me to ask you, how disappointed are you in me?
I'm not disappointed in you at all.
Just the hate is real. How did you learn how to cook?
Watching my mama cook and watching my grandma. She made cakes. She made a couple cakes. She didn't. My grandfather didn't eat pork. He just ate beef. And stuff. Watch her cook. She would cook greens and he would always want beef short ribs and he want the fattest ones you could find. And everything had to have a name on it. You couldn't get nothing if it wasn't name brand. And she taught me and my mama taught me because everybody cooked. My father tried to teach me how to make biscuits, but I don't like biscuits, so I ain't try to learn.
Yeah.
He made biscuits and tea cakes and butter cookies. Yeah, he did the baking.
What was your favorite thing that grandma cooked?
Ham hocks, greens, chitlins. I always like soul food. I didn't eat an Italian beef till I was 16. I didn't even know it tastes that good. I'm like, damn.
That's good eating right there. It really is.
And I didn't eat no crust.
Like pizza crust?
No, on sweet potato pie. I would eat all the sweet potato off and eat the crust.
Sometimes I'll be like that. What's it called when you bake
Potato
it?
pone.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, that's dope right there. You still don't know the secret to Granddaddy popcorn? Oh, nobody know that.
Well, you know what? He cooked it with a little Crisco and butter. That's what his secret was. He cooked it in a little grease and butter because he brought the kernel corn. That shit just was delicious.
It was Ready Rock, straight up. Okay. All right, so let's get into some real shit. Okay, so you met my father what year?
Maybe 75, graduated 74, 75.
Okay, all right. So you guys were all happy and everything. You're in love. You have me, and then you decide to get married. So when you were with him, well, let's say like in the early stages of your marriage, what did you think was like your deal breaker in a relationship? Like, if this person does this, I'm done.
Oh, you mean when a woman's fed up?
Yeah, like but before, like in the early stages of the marriage.
Well, to me, he was lazy. To me, it already seemed like he wasn't gonna be a good worker as far as like working. So hopefully he was trying to play basketball to get some money going. But he wasn't the one going to that 9 to 5 all the time. Right away when you tell the people in the store that I'm gonna cash this paycheck, which was cool with me. Because I got everything I wanted, give him $50. That's all he wanted.
Okay. All right. So to you, it was more or less like the security.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So then we move on a couple years, and then he has a baby on the side.
Mm-hmm.
What was that shit like?
It was like, want to whoop his motherfucking ass.
How did he just come out and just
told me? Yep, while his mom and them all, they whispering and shit. You know something wrong, because they whispering.
Was the baby already here?
No, the baby wasn't here yet, but the baby was coming. It was on the way. Oh. He talking about he's sorry. He mean, so you didn't mean to stick your dick in there, huh? That's what you're saying? It went in.
I mean, that is an invested decision. That's for sure.
Hey.
So then, when he told you about it, and then you were okay enough to like actually think about it and process it, were you even interested in being involved with the kid?
Hell no.
Okay. All right. So then, I met him when I was 8. Did he talk to you about that before I met him?
Mm-hmm. What, y'all was gonna meet?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's cool that y'all know. You're gonna do it anyway.
Yeah. When and I remember though, like, you always treated him like one of us.
Right.
So like we didn't have like separation as far as that's concerned. I mean, hell, he grew up with us, but I never like it was weird as hell to me, but because I was so young that I didn't know like how you made kids anyway. Like you can't put that together. Mm-hmm. I just was like, I don't understand where the hell you just came from. Like, what the fuck's going on? Because we literally pulled up on Costner, and this little boy was sitting on the porch, and I remember thinking to myself, oh, who's that kid? And then when we walked up, we got out of the car, and he let me walk all the way up to like right in front of those picture windows. Mm-hmm. And he stopped me. He was like, hey, I gotta tell you something. I'm like, all right. And I never took my eyes. So I'm like, who left that kid right here? And he was like, see that little boy right there? I was like, yeah. He was like, that's your brother. And I was like, no, it's not. He was like, yes, it is. And I was like, no, it's not. He was like, yes, it is. I was like, where'd he come from? Because Thomas you weren't even pregnant with him yet, right?
No.
Maybe?
No, I wasn't pregnant.
Like a couple months later, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. So I just kept thinking, I don't understand what you're talking about. So, we just kind of like, he introduced us or whatever, and I guess we just stared at each other for a little while. But like I think maybe like within a week, we were besties.
Who, you and him?
Yeah. Like like we I remember us like when we lived on Kenmore, I remember us playing school under a table, and then like the next thing I know, he was pregnant with Thomas. And then, shit got real. But I always now once I got old enough to understand, okay, this is how life works, and that's what that was, and that's how that broke down. And holy shit, that's what he did. That's crazy. Like I remember taking from that. Wow, she handled that graceful as hell. Because I never heard any arguments. Then nobody never get slapped. Nobody got stabbed. You know what I'm saying? Like I never even, like his mom. She was always nice. But maybe she was scared as hell. You know what I'm saying, of you anyway. So, but she never treated us bad or weird.
No, she didn't.
But then once I was old enough to understand the dynamics of that type of a situation, like that's some classy shit. Shout out to you. And that helped me. You know what I'm saying, in my life.
Right.
I do want to choke a bitch to death.
Because the kids, they don't ask to be here.
They do not. They do not.
So they're here, so.
They do not.
We just got to try to keep them safe.
Nope. Ain't nobody gonna never be like, Lord, could you please make my mama a trifling bitch? I really would appreciate that. Ain't nobody gonna do that. Sure won't. Okay, and then after that happened, would you say that changed how you handled your marriage, how you handled the relationship?
No, because he know. Well, that's a one-time offer.
Okay. I ain't mad at that. Just in a general sense, what advice would you give women about life?
Try to money up. Put your money up. If you don't got no kids yet, wait till you stable and steady and ready. Put your money up. Because it's looking bad. Everything going up. And you definitely don't want Trump in the office. Because he's going to probably spray all black people.
Hell yeah, he capable of doing some
like
shit
the
like
killing
that.
field.
Yeah, for sure.
Money up, get your life in order before you want to have a family.
Have you seen all the recalls on random groceries this week?
The eggs, I told you. And,
it's apple juice now. Also.
I told you apple juice. You said, should you throw it away? But they didn't say no name. You could look on TV for that. But the eggs are at Tony's. They said 98 people got sick.
And they said it's specifically market fresh eggs. So they do sell them at other places. But that's the leading.
But it was Tony's that the people complaining.
Okay. If money wasn't an option and you could live anywhere, where would you live?
I don't know. I don't want to live in Texas, but I did want to go visit because the way they be talking about how hot it is, I can't make it.
I've always, I'm changing. I don't know.
I would love to go visit, but not to live. I don't know where I want to live. I like Chicago, but it's just too bad. A nice suburb. I don't want no country life.
I don't know if I can handle not living here because the food is wonderful.
Well, fuck the food. We want to be safe.
I mean, yeah, true that. That's a given.
We can get some food.
But I'm saying like if
they're taking all the food out the food. Half the food don't taste good.
But if we had money to where like it wasn't an option, I'm pretty sure I'd take a jet to get me a beef at least twice a week. If I don't give a fuck if I lived in Paris, like you know what I'm saying, like I need it.
And trust and believe. I believe you.
You should. I'm dead ass serious.
Pick me up.
I'm dead ass serious.
On the way.
What traditions are most important to you?
Holidays with family. I like all holidays and birthdays.
Word.
I like everybody to be happy on their birthday. And you like to see your families on holidays, because you really don't see them. Everybody be doing their own thing. Mm-hmm. Even though, I ain't gonna say that because they might be listening.
Where would you like to go on vacation with all of us?
Disney World.
No.
But you know what?
Lame.
I was gonna want to go to that Wolf Lake. What's the name of that?
Oh yeah, the lodge.
Yeah,
well, yeah.
I want to go there.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I want to.
Yeah, I agree with that. We ain't going to Florida though. Florida's racist as fuck. Fuck Florida.
No. Wolf Lake. Uni told me she didn't get the kids nothing for Christmas because they all wanted to go there. I said, just tell me how much you spent. How much did you spend for a weekend? 12,000. I'm like, damn, how many did go went with you?
So weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or just Saturday, Sunday?
Friday,
3
Saturday,
days?
Sunday, came on Monday.
So they probably got like the big ass cabin and the whole, yeah.
And then she got her sister and her brother. Each one of them got like 3 kids, and her mother, all of them. That's the package they paid for the 12,000. There was a lot of them splitting it. You know what I mean?
Well, so that's dope.
Like 6 adults splitting it, so there's like 2,000 a piece.
So that's about standard then.
And they had that what you call them houses everybody get now?
The cabins?
No.
Oh, Airbnbs?
Them
motherfuckers is high.
Yeah. But it came with their package for the Wolf Lodge.
Okay. What superpower do you wish you had?
Not to have no aches in my body.
So the power of healing? Okay. How would you use it for evil?
My healing?
Mm-hmm.
For evil? These some dumbass questions. Evil? What the fuck? I don't know. Put that on the back, come back to face.
Oh my God, it is funny. What are you most grateful for?
My kids. I appreciate them.
Okay. So everybody's been told no millions of times in their life, but can you think of a time when somebody told you no and it really affected you? Like it's the most impactful no you've ever received?
Yeah. One time when I had asked my mama for some money, well, I wanted to get me a snowball. She said, you don't need no damn snowball. No, come up here and get me the salt. I'm like, that black bitch. And she heard me. She knocked the living fuck out of me. I didn't want no snowball or nothing. And that really affected me because I heard it a long time. Okay? That shit, she knocked and I didn't think she heard me call her a black bitch. I was on the 2nd floor. And she was on the 3rd. She said, I ain't mad because you called me black, but you called me a bitch. She knocked the fuck out of me.
No, you called her old bitch.
Old black bitch. That's what she said. I ain't mad because you called me a bitch, but you said old. Yeah.
Okay. All right. If there was a book about your life, what would it be called?
I tell you, if I ever do this interview again, you get some different questions from me. Okay. I don't know. Amazing Stella.
Okay. All right. Okay. Now you might want to cuss me out about this one because everyone you've ever loved is in one room. Who runs to you?
Out of everyone I love.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm probably gonna say my grandkids because they're gonna be wanting some shit to eat.
Yeah. Who do you run to?
For love or help or what?
I don't know. You're in a room. Everybody's in this room, dead and alive. Everybody you've ever loved is in this room.
Oh, I didn't know it was gonna be dead people too.
God damn it, ma! Everybody you've ever loved, like everybody.
Well, I
literally.
thought you meant the ones that was left.
Everybody, all of them, everyone, all of them, all.
Oh God, damn. I don't know. I tell all y'all, come on, let's do this. Not the dead people though.
Well, they don't look dead. I mean, damn. You know
well, how they look?
They look like the motherfuckers when they was here. I don't know. Like, okay, I'm saying, okay, listen. We're in a room. Everybody you've ever loved is there, and they look like normal people, no zombie shit, just normal people.
Okay.
So if they did, they look like what they did the last time you seen them and they was healthy.
Okay, I'll give my mama a kiss.
I think grandma slapped shit out of you. I think you should let her stay where she at because I feel like
damn, what she asked me? Shit, fuck, she gonna answer me.
I think she wanted with all of us, like for real, like Yeah,
She might want to slap my niece.
yeah, yeah. I think it would go down. Yeah, we might put her in a separate room and have a pep talk first,
Right,
and then she can come over with everybody
right.
else.
Because she'll call all of us some stupid motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, for sure, right away. Um,
Where not yet?
what did you think retirement would be like?
Oh my God. Not stepping in that fucking ProMaster 27 times a day, putting packages in and out, in and out, in and out. Retirement is beautiful. I don't even know what to tell you what time I get up, all different times.
I know.
But when I get up, I gotta have that coffee. I don't care what damn time it is.
So now that you're in it, is it what you thought it would be like?
Yeah. And then sometimes I wish I had stayed at work, just to have more money to help my kids. But hey,
I mean, you started working when you were
18. I've been working since I was 12. Worked at my grandmama's store.
That's a long
I worked
time.
at Gold Blacks. I worked at Sears. I worked at Keys. Keys, that was a women's store. Zares, CCH, Hall's Printing Company. Hall's Printing Company, you got to take all your clothes off and put on a smock. You can't have on nothing but this dress.
You just ass naked in a smock?
No, it's a dress. Come here.
Oh.
And with your underwear on. You got to take all your street clothes off.
I mean,
Before you punch in.
Did they print on crack bags? Like, why did you have to do that?
Because you fed machines.
What the fuck do that got to do with anything?
Once you take your clothes off.
What?
You got to go to your motherfucking locker and take your shit off.
What the fuck was you printing? Like, that's no.
They made Playboy, they made and you got to feed the machine like this. You got 15 pockets like this. Working. That was a hard motherfucking job.
I bet it was.
Mm-hmm. And then I worked at CCH.
I liked when you worked at that place where you had to ask people if they wanted their roof fixed.
Oh, God, I love that. Champion Home Improvement.
That was fun.
That was the best job. All them bitches was crackhead, not crackhead. What was that they did? Heroin, because everybody was bent over like a motherfucker. Like, who are these people? Hunchback? He said, don't worry. They all come for their check.
But why did they hire so many drug addicts?
Because this home improvement place, I guess they the ones came for the job. They didn't want to look for nobody like me. And he said, oh, she come to work. And that this your sister? I said, I have to work. I eat. She just get high. Shit. And he said, can you type? I said, no, I can't type. He said, good. Just practice on this. I'm like, what? I was pecking the fuck at that thing. I said, the E down, the L is up. He said, that's a good contract. And then I had to go pick my son up. Bring him with you. Thomas sat there in that front desk, answering the phone. Them girls only came for a check.
That's crazy.
1 day or 2 days a week.
That's crazy.
He said, didn't I tell you my sister was good, nigga? Give me some money. He said, you nothing like her. I said, no, I know.
Yeah, you love that job.
But when they was on the roof with that tire, and they went to lunch, and they left the tire on the top of the roof, and they burned through 3 floors. Just kept burning through.
They go out of business?
Yeah, hell yeah. Nobody want who you want. You burnt the building up.
Who the hell did that?
The men that was doing the work, they went to lunch and left the tire up there.
I guess they was crackheads too.
Hey.
All right.
All of them were. And when they gave me my check for $250, she said, you might should try to go cash that check right now. I'm like, what? Okay. Because they didn't have no money.
Wow. That's sad.
And I didn't come back. Thomas was mad because he wanted me to stay there. He liked that.
And they had a lot of good restaurants over there too.
Yeah.
What was what so far, what's your favorite thing about retirement?
Getting up when I want to. Shopping. Well, no, I don't shop that much no more. Just getting up when I want, just relax again,
Okay.
Being free.
Anything special you want to achieve? Any projects you working on?
Well, I did want to start having us aerobic class in the backyard. All of us. Remember, I told you I want to get the floor.
Oh, interesting.
Right. I want us to have us do something.
Well,
Yeah.
we tried that with the Thai bowl. It didn't work out.
No, you didn't want to do it. You want to go eat.
Yeah.
I was getting down.
You tried. You did.
I
did
was
too.
jumping all over. You did a few jumps and sat on the floor and said, when are we going to eat?
In my defense, though, it was on sale at the Coconuts at the register, and it was advanced Thai bowl. I didn't read that part.
I didn't know it was going to be advanced, but we were still getting it.
Man,
we were getting it.
Billy Blanks was getting it.
And you going to say, let's fuck that. Let's go eat.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck Billy Blanks. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. And the Thai bowl. Let's
Yeah.
go. Okay. What would you say is your legacy?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you drop some good cusses. You cook pretty good. Everybody like you.
Not everybody.
You cuss motherfucker. I mean, who don't like you?
Yeah, well, I will cuss you out.
Yeah.
You say some stupid shit. Or you just stupid.
Yeah. Stupid people, they kind of suck.
That's one thing I miss about work, because there's some stupid motherfuckers there.
Yeah.
You cry, I laugh so hard at work, they so stupid.
Yeah.
Ooh, some of them just dumb.
I don't know. I think you're generally speaking, people know you as not playing that shit. Like,
No, I ain't the one.
Yeah. Like when you get involved in shit, it moves on its own.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But don't try to set me up for dumb shit.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, well, I probably shouldn't say this because it's going to embarrass the shit out of me, but whatever. Remember when you slapped me because I asked you if you was down with OPP?
Yeah.
You slapped the shit out of me. Oh God, that was crazy. And I didn't know what the shit meant. Oh, that shit was a tragedy.
If I hit you, it was a real reason.
Yeah. I just remember seeing this coming at me. Thinking to myself like, damn, what'd I say?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was just like,
And
why would you do that shit? Why? Slap the shit out of me. I never really got in trouble much.
That's why.
That time when I poured that, yeah, you ain't lying. Because I think I poured the bleach on the towels before the OPP situation. I was younger.
Yeah, you was fucking up. The bleach.
Yeah. And yeah, so I think after the OPP thing, I pretty much learned my lesson. I ain't do that shit no more. At all. No. I was good.
And you remember when I brought Thomas them shoes, the mountain? I said, I brought you some Timberlands so you can wear them. He said, Mom, you need glass. Them ain't no damn trees. That's a mountain. I said, well, wear them anyway. I ain't wearing that. I'm wearing my gym shoes. I said, that's all you going to get is gym shoes, then fine with me.
And he wore them shits the whole winter.
He sure the fuck did.
Damn near lost both his feet from frostbite.
Oh, he did. And I brought him some shoes.
Stupid ass. I just swear to God I would have worn them damn shoes.
He didn't wear them. He didn't even take them out the box.
So we had 8 great years before he came around.
Damn.
Shame on you.
Hey, you remember when Mama took him to everybody to Old Navy? Okay, y'all all go in there and get what you want. She said, get out, Thomas. He said, I don't want nothing. She said, I'm treating. He said, I don't want nothing, Grandma. He was terrible.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. That's it. You made it. You're still alive. Look at you.
Hallelujah.
Yeah. The last thing I did have was one thing that I admire about you is how unbothered you are. Like you literally don't give a fuck and that's in all categories.
Damn, I give a fuck.
I mean, you do.
I'm
as
my
far as,
money
like, caring about but I mean like generally speaking though, like you don't.
Yeah.
You do not.
Hey, can't worry about it. It's too stressful.
Yeah. I mean, I've actually seen you call the slow people at Jewel slow.
Oh, them some stupid motherfuckers then.
Yeah.
How did they get a job?
They have to hire them because they need to feel useful.
You told that man, could you double the bag? What you mean? What? What do I mean? You put this inside of that one. And do what now? Oh. Yeah. Them some retarded motherfuckers. They ain't slow.
Yeah. And I remember that time when you asked for the shoe and the 10, the lady came back and said, we only have an 8.
Oh, I wanted to slap that bitch right there. Now you gonna tell me I was wrong? I asked for a 10, you bring me an 8? What am I supposed to do? Cut off 4 of her fucking toes?
She definitely, I don't, she just didn't understand. Like she was legit, like, confused, like why she was so upset. Like,
But an 8, you wear a 10. What are we supposed to do with your feet?
I don't know.
Boy, see, people test you. Those be tests.
Yeah,
And I pass them with flying motherfucking colors.
you do. You do. So before we get done, anything you want to ask me? Anything you want to add? Anything you want to tell the people?
Yeah, listen to their shows. Every time they come on.
Goddamn right, people. Every day, 8:30 Central, Chicago time. Yeah, not Central, because y'all don't be knowing. Chicago time, okay? So that's Tuesday, the Trust Tree. That's Friday, Unwrap. That's Saturday, Whoop-de-Whoop.
What's that?
And Sunday, the Check-In.
What's Whoop-de-Whoop? Dishwashing?
That's a sports show.
Oh.
Dishwashing is this soap. But the main show every day comes on at 8:30.
Oh, okay.
We do have a couple days where we don't have shows yet, but we're working on that. You want a show?
Hell no.
We just cuss people out all day.
Maybe.
People could call in and ask you for advice.
Snacks, you stupid motherfucker. You don't know nothing about now.
See? Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. They're going to be checking every day. Oh, God, when is that lady coming back? When? When's she coming? When is she? Or, you know what? You could also have a soap opera review show where you could talk about the episodes of the show after they go off. She come on every day.
Every day.
So you could have it one day where you talk about that week. This week in Port Charles. According to me.
Right, according to me.
And then you can unload some of that on the show instead of calling me and cussing me out because somebody did some shit to Sonny Corinthos.
When I call you to tell you to look at some shit, you don't never answer.
But I don't know that nigga. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like
I don't get no fuck.
That's all I'm just saying. I don't know.
You ain't got to know. Just listen. I got to have somebody to tell. Tyrone don't we want to hear.
Oh God. You can have a show and you could tell all the people exactly what happened according to you. And we could tag him in every episode. Eventually, he's gonna see it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, he has his own podcast, matter of fact.
I know. I saw it.
So, you know.
Mm-hmm. That's because he bipolar for real.
Yeah. Him and Jason, they can, will will them to you.
Yeah, because I was really getting upset how they was treating him. I told Tyrone I got to get in TV land. He just closed my door.
What the hell does that even mean? Like, what? You gotta get in TV. The fact that you said that out loud concerns me. Maybe we should get you a part-time job. No, you can't go to TV land at all. All right, well, it was very interesting, people. I hope you learned something. Maybe you understand me a little bit more, I guess. I don't know. We will be back again next week, dropping more gems and jewels and whatnot, and spreading love and helping people figure out how to reach love, peace, and understanding, because that is the fucking goal. On YouTube, please subscribe. On Rumble, please follow. Please. Remember, every day, 8:30 Chicago time, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right? In the words of Avon Barksdale, keep it light, but keep it. Till next week.